Hey everyone, I'm Sandy, and thanks for tuning in to me again today. Today I'm going to make a really quick and easy dish for you. It's healthy. I've got a few requests to make some healthy dishes, so this is what we're going to put together. This is my version of the buffalo chicken lettuce wraps. You just need a few ingredients. Don't take no time at all, and they're really good. So here's what we're going to be using. I've got a head of lettuce, and I've got some boneless chicken thighs. And again, I like to use the thighs because they're a little bit more juicier than the breast. If you have the breast, use the breast. But they won't take but a few minutes to cook. A little bit of garlic powder, some hot sauce, 2 tablespoons of butter, and this is about a teaspoon of just the white vinegar, and this is what I'm going to use on my wraps, ranch dressing to pour on mine. A little bit of Parmesan cheese, and of course some olive oil. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of the garlic powder right on top of the chicken thighs. Like I said, I like to season mine. And flip them over. Look at those little baby thighs. Kind of open them up a little bit. And just go ahead and add some more. Get it real good on both sides. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of black pepper. You don't need a whole lot because you've got your hot sauce there that you're going to use with this. So these are really good. Okay, I've got like a teaspoon and a half of olive oil in here, and I'm going to go ahead and my pan is already nice and hot. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and put these in here, and these are what they consider naked. I'm not flouring them or nothing. I'm just going to leave them just like this. Right in there. And these are little, they're not going to take very long to fry at all. Leave them all in there. Got my pan on like medium high. I better turn it down just a little bit. All that garlic already smells good. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to let these go probably for about 4 minutes on this side, and then we'll flip them over. Okay, these have been cooking on one side for about 4 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and turn them over. Ooh, look at that golden brown. We're going to let these go again on this side for about another 4 or 5 minutes until they're done. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the easiest way to, because this is not like to cook cabbage if you're making cabbage rolls. It's kind of hard to peel off there. So what you need to do is just take your knife and just cut the core off of it like that. And then that way you can unwrap your lettuce leaves a lot easier. That's fine. And make sure you peel off the first few layers because they're not really good. Just kind of have to work with this. Get that one big stalk off there. There you go. See, it just takes a few minutes, just a little bit of patience. I'm going to continue to peel these off here, and then we'll check our chicken in about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, these are about done, and a way you can tell if they're done, if you're not really sure when you cook chicken, is if you stick your knife, like a steak knife, stick it right down in the middle of the thickest part, and if it meets resistance, that it's not done. See how easy that's going in there? So those are done. See? So what we're going to do, we're going to turn this down a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and put these on a paper towel lined plate. Look how golden brown those are. I could just eat those just like that. And we're going to get a little bit of that oil off here. Put this green for a minute. Okay, I've got these to the table and I'm letting them cool for just a minute. As you can see, I've already got my lettuce unattached from the head, and I'm telling you, that can be a job, but you just have to take your time, and you know, some of it's going to tear, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll make it work. And then we're just going to slice these up. Okay. Oh, look how tender that is. It's just coming apart. Oh, piece of lettuce there. That's all right. It's all going the same place. And you're just going to want to, oh wow, oh wow. You know, not too big, not too little, just little slices. That is so tender. I love chicken. There's just so many ways that you can fix chicken. And you're just going to slice every bit of that up, because we're going to add all of our other delicious ingredients. I'm going to use a bigger fork. Yeah, just go ahead and slice that. And I'm going to go ahead and slice every one of these up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Do that, fork tender. I've got all my chicken cut up. I've sliced it like, you know, pretty thin. And I've got my lettuce ready, because this next step just takes just a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 tablespoons of butter. I got me a clean pan, by the way. That around in there. Let it melt. I'm going to go ahead and add my hot sauce. And you can use any hot sauce that you like. I like Frank's. That's my favorite, and I swear by it. And our this is about a teaspoon of white vinegar, and we're just going to add that in there. Okay. Just give it a quick stir. And what we're doing now is we're going to add the chicken, and we're just going to let it heat through into this sauce. You want your sauce nice and hot as well. And I've got it on about medium, a little bit over medium heat. And I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. And I'm just going to let it cook in there. Not really cook, just kind of heat through for about a minute or two. Let it soak up some of the goodness of the hot sauce. Stir it around in here. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, definitely. Even maybe over some rice or something. This is definitely a low-fat meal, low carb, no carbs in this. You have your chicken, your hot sauce, your butter, your vinegar. No carbs in this, so you could eat your little heart out with this and not have to worry about your carb intake. Okay, we're done, and it smells amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of lettuce, and we're going to lay it down flat, attempt to lay it down flat. And we're going to add our mixture in there. You don't want to do too much. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little bit of ranch dressing. And you can add any type of dressing you'd like to add. Blue cheese would be really good in this. And of course, Parmesan cheese. Now this is optional, but hey, why not? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Low carb, very healthy, like next to no calories, and quite tasty. So what we're going to do is just kind of wrap that up there. your lettuce wrap. Here we go. And it's gonna be hot as, you know what, lots of soldier. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how good that is. It's gonna make my nose run. The hot sauce is making my nose run. I gotta chew this up first. It's just, it's so good, I'm crying. 1 minute. Oh, this dish. This is so delicious. I mean, you can make these for parties, whatever. Give me a thumbs up, show me some love, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.